Hello, this is Everything Tutorial, and today I will show you a tutorial on how to download a Minecraft bucket server. So, go to the link in the description of my video, and it will bring you to this page. And you will scroll down past this happy sea lion with a bucket. And then go to step 1, download the operating system specific setup. And if you're on Windows, click under Windows. If you're on Mac, click under that. If you're on Linux, just click under that. I am running on Mac today, so just click there. It'll bring you to AdFly, where you will wait for the ad to load, or the advertisement to skip the ad. Hit skip ad and it'll start the download. And since I've already downloaded it, I will not download it. But then it'll save it and then drag it or save it to your desktop, like I did right here. And it is a .zip folder, so just double click it to unzip it. And it'll make it a setup file, and you can go ahead and move to trash with the zip file. And before you open the setup file, make a new folder called whatever you want. Mine is called YouTube Bucket, and just leave it empty like mine is now. Okay, so then open up the setup, open, and it'll say welcome to Craft Bucket Installer for Mac or Windows or Linux, whichever one you're running. And it'll guide you through questions, and most of them are personal preference, sorry. Then some of them do matter, so just hit continue. And now you'll select the folder you just made. Mine's called YouTube Bucket, so I'll choose there. And then you need to type in your Minecraft username, exactly how it's spelled, because it needs to make you an op, so that you are the leader of the server. So this is my Minecraft username, so I'll type that in. Continue. Click on recommended version. Just leave it at 1 RAM. Click no, and then creative survival. This is where it's your choice. Creative or survival. Normal. Flying and hacking. No. What do you want to name your world? I'll name mine World YouTube. And continue. What do you want the level seed to be? Leave it blank for a random one. That's what I'll do. Would you like to back up the worlds? Yes. When would you like to back them up? Every time you start, stop the server, or both. I'll do both. And what do you want the message of the day to be? Hello. And I'll show you what the message of the day is. Continue. Should it be player versus player? Yes. Would you like to enable the nether? Yes or no? Should villages be generated? Yes or no? Animals to spawn? Yes or no? Villagers to spawn? Yes or no? Monsters to spawn? Yes or no? And that is it. And then the last one was asking if you would like to swing by the forum and leave a comment. So you can do that if you like. I would recommend hitting no. Okay, so now in your folder you have all these. You can go ahead and delete the setup now. Just move it to trash. Dang it. Move it to trash. So now you have your bucket server. And it's not done yet. So what you're going to need to do is type or see the launch server.command, or if you're on Windows, it'll say run or launch server.bat or run.bat, something like that. I don't really know. But on Mac, it's launch server.command. Double click that. It'll launch it, and it'll say craftbucket.jar was not found. That's because it wasn't in the download. So it'll download it for you right now, and it'll add it to this folder. And I'll skip back to what it is, and it's downloading it. So I'm going to skip through it. I'll edit this part out. Okay, so now it's asking if you would like to update your server. And you can type in yes or no, and then just hit enter. It updated it for me, and it says process complete. So what you're going to do is X out of this, and then just start it again for it to load the rest of the files. And again, I'm going to cut this part of the video out because right now it's just loading the world, and it's loading the nether and loading the end. Okay, well, I'm back, and it now says it is done. When it's done, it'll say done down there, and then you can go ahead and type in STOP, which will stop the server and it'll save the world. And it says stopping server and saving chunks. So now that you've run the world, it'll add a bunch of files, such as the plugin file, the world nether, the world end, and the actual server, which is right here. So what you're going to need to do is go to server.properties and double click it. So these are all the questions you filled out, plus a little bit more. So what you're going to need to do is go down to server IP and type in your IP address. So mine is 5.128. And then just hit Command Save or Control Alt Save if you're on Windows. And save it, and then you can exit out. And it says done. So now that it's done, you can exit out of the folder, or you can leave it open depending on what you want to do. Go to multiplayer, and see where it says hello. That's what I selected as my message of the day. You can type in whatever you want there, and it'll display it below the name of the server. And just hit join server. And now you have your server. It's just lagging because I'm recording right now. But yes, it will not lag this bad for you. It's just because I'm recording right now, and I'm on a laptop, so it's not super fast. But yes, this will show that it is working, and you can just go ahead and hit disconnect and exit out. And the reason why it's saying all this warning, can't keep up with this system change, that's pretty much saying that it's lagging. And the only reason it's lagging is because someone's on there that's recording. And I know that it's lagging, and it will not say this for you, I promise. Okay, so you can just go ahead and hit stop to save it, and hit enter. And then don't exit out, wait till it says log out, and then process completed. Then you can exit out, and you have your server working. Okay, thanks for watching, and if you have any more questions or ideas for what I could tutorial next on Minecraft, then leave a comment. Please subscribe and like and leave your feedback. Thank you.